Saturday sales number 1. Good afternoon, YouTube. Here with you on a Tuesday. It is about 2:15 in the afternoon. As you can see, I have the two IG-102 Heathkit signal generator, RF signal generators, in front of the camera. Reason for that is I got the little FETs in to make the solid state modification to one of these. Actually, I could do both if I've got enough. I think there's 5 of them in here. I think I only need 2 for each one. But I think what I'm going to do is just do one of them. More than likely this one. And I'm going to probably keep this one. I like this one because it's different. This one, it looks just like the rest of all of them. And really not much difference. Probably gonna add this to the list of things I'm selling. Probably. Not definite, but probably. Like I said, I don't need, number one, I don't need 2 of them. I bought this one because I bought that one and I didn't know if I was going to get that one working. Because I was having a problem with the this part. Which that one's working just fine now. And as well as this one does too. This one moves a little easier than this one. So I may do some swapping and put this one in there. I don't know yet. We'll see. But again, neither one of them are turned on, but I guess I'll see that knob there. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Because it was already like that. There we go. Anyway, like I said, I've got these parts now, and I'm gonna install those and do that modification just to see how well it does. Number one, and number two, I just I wanna see. Like I said, one of these I'm gonna keep. I told you before I probably won't install it in the multifunction panel, but I think I probably will save it for portable use. I think that would be a good idea. Really do. So, that's that. Also, on this video, I want to go over the first piece of equipment that I'm going to sell. And I made mention of these items before. And I'm going to take a look at in-depth look at each one of them and see which one of them, or which one of them you guys just can't live without. So let me get that one up on the bench here and we'll take a look. Alright, as you can see in front of you, the first item up for grabs on my grab bag of test equipment is the Heathkit multimeter model IM-5284. As you can see, this meter is in very, very good shape. There is a small, looks like a scratch there. It may rub off. I don't even know what it is. But other than that, there's nothing really wrong with this. When I got this, it didn't have anything here. There was a hole here, and I put a pilot light in there. So that's what I did there. And this particular meter is powered by a wall wart. And we can take a look at that back here. And you can see it back here, right there. And that particular wall wart is a 6-volt power wall wart, and it runs inside to a dual supply voltage or supply module that makes it into dual 9-volt outputs, plus and minus. That's what this meter requires normally with a battery. But I found that module on eBay, and I thought, well, that'd be interesting to do because this, to me, is a better thing to do. Use a power thing. Now, the reason it stays on all the time and doesn't go off is because basically it's just the way I wired it in there. My bench uses a master switch, so when I turn the lights off in here, everything goes off, including this did. So That's why I just wired it that way. It does switch on and off, obviously, from there. That's just showing you the power is available, I guess, is what you want to put it. As far as I know, I tested this when I originally got it. It works pretty good. The only thing I ever used it for was AC. That's why AC is there, and it's on 1 volt, or 10 volt, I mean, scale. And that is useful for aligning receivers. And basically you get to see the needle move, and that way you can tell if you're going up or down or closer or further or whatever you want to do. And that's why I got it. I got it from a member of the Heathkit forum. They sent it to me, and they just basically looking for a better home for it, I guess. But I don't really need it anymore. I'm going to have a meter similar to this, a 10 volt meter on the panel. On the multifunction panel, and this really won't be necessary any longer. So as far as I know, I'm going to put the specs up from the manual, and we'll just pause here and let you take a look at those. Alright, now that you have looked at those, you can see what the ranges are and everything like that. This does have a battery in it, 1.5 volt C-cell, I believe, battery in it for the ohms function. And again, as far as I know, this all works. Like I said, we're going to take a look at the inside of it and basically see what how the wiring is wired and how simple it would be if you want to go back to batteries. You can. So let's take a look at that now. Alright, well, what you see is the wiring inside. This is the module. Let me get my pointer. I hate using my fingers. This is the module that supplies the dual 9 volt power from it. Here's our connection. It was just put on the little... These were originally made for the AC adapter if you wanted to use an AC adapter with it. And that fits right in there, and that way if you want to go back to that, you just basically take that out there and you can do that. The battery connectors are still over there. I'll show you those, and those are all still here. They are actually attached down. There's a place to attach them down there when you have the AC adapter in, and they're attached, but they are there, and the holders are there, and you can see the battery is in there for the ohms function. And that's pretty much it. This was our addition for the LED light, the power light. Again, that could be wired up to the switch if you'd rather have it on when you turn the switch on. It's not a big deal. This is just the way I chose to do it, and that's just me. This will come with the AC adapter, and it will also come with the probes, which are in the top. I'm going to show you that in just a second. But so this is basically it. And I think what we're going to do is, again, I told you before that I was going to go on eBay and look around, see what kind of prices these are going for, and then try to average that out and then ask an average value for it. And that's what we will do. Let me show you the top thing again, and we'll go from there. Now on the back is our little storage area for the probes. It's a little bit... It doesn't get used much, but they're the probes in there for the kit, or the kit for the unit. Again, there's a back look at the power setup on that, and we'll close that back down. And like I say, I kept my probes hooked up to the front of it most of the time because that's, you know, it's being used. So like I say, there's your look at it. And I think, like I said, I think it's a pretty decent little unit. Let's see what the ohms does. Yeah, it goes over there like it's supposed to. You zero adjust it, or ohms adjust it. In fact, that's where it's at. And let's see, you got to put the probes together to do the other. So I don't have them out. So, but it does work. So there you go. There's a good look at it. Like I said, I will consider offers, but like I said, I'm going to try to keep my asking price to average of what they go for on eBay. That's the only thing I really have to go by. I don't know anything else to use for the price. So that's going to do it. You guys consider that for the number 1, like I said. We'll try to get another one up here very shortly for consideration. I don't know if I'm going to try to do these all at once or just maybe do one at a time. We'll see. Basically see how it goes. And like I said, that's about that. So you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see ya.